I know we're on quarantine, but don't let yourself go, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's maintain it during this time. And I know most of you are complaining about your nails. I know the struggle is real. All the nail salons are closed. We're used to going to get that weekly or bi-weekly manicure and pedicure. Well, now you have to become your own manicurist. I have not tackled my toes yet. That is next. But today I am going to give myself a nice manicure on these nubby nails. I gave in last week and had to take off my my acrylic. Luckily, it had been a while, so they were easy to take off. I just got my clippers and got in there and just kind of worked at them until they popped off. It did leave my nails real crusty looking. They were damaged from the acrylic and from the drilling, the consistent drilling that they do at the nail salons. So last week I put, I just filed them down a little bit, put this ridge filler by NailTek on them and one coat of my Dior Nail Glow. That's basically a clear that kind of turns pink. Yeah, it kind of turns pink, but it's really a clear polish. It gives your nails a little shine. And I did that last week, and that stuff actually worked. My nails are now a little bit smoother, and that was just a week ago. My nails are smoother, still short, but they're smoother, and they look a lot healthier than they did when I first took my acrylics off. So today I'm going to give myself a manicure, and I'm just going to try to keep this as a weekly thing. I may not want to go back to the nail salons right away after they lift these shelter in place. So in the meantime, I'm just going to learn how to get back to the basics and do my own nails. I'm going to use a garlic and orange juice soak, followed by olive oil. And I'm going to use these products by NailTek, the Ridge Filler, the Strengthener, some cuticle oil, and this nice color by Dior called Incognito. Since my nails are short, I don't want to draw a lot of attention to them right away. They're short, and I'm trying to bring them back to healthy, and hopefully they'll grow strong and long. But in the meantime, I didn't want just a regular clear this time, but I wanted something really nude. And this is a beautiful nude color. It blends. It's just simple, and it is called Incognito. So I'll show you pictures of that once I get started, but here we go. So this is my nail soak. Actually, fresh juice would work better. Fresh orange juice and garlic, and sometimes people add salt. But you want to put 1/4 cup of orange juice and crushed garlic, or you can buy the crushed garlic and put it in there, and you want to just stick your nails in there and let them sit for 15 minutes. So now after you've done the soak, you want to get a little bit of olive oil, pour a bit of that in your bowl, enough to be able to coat your nails. And then you want, I always put either a little bit of rosemary, sometimes a little bit, maybe just like a capful, sometimes tea tree oil, just depends on your preference. Or you could do both. And then you want to soak your nails in that for about 5 to 10 minutes to give your put the moisture back in your nails. Just get it in there good. What I like to do is let it sit for about 5 minutes with the oil. And then if you want, you can kind of massage it into your fingers and into your cuticles. And if you want, give yourself a nice little hand massage, the best you can do, just to massage those oils in your hands. It's a little greasy, but keep those hands nice and soft and kind of just massage it in. Once I do that, I like to take a cuticle stick that I wrapped with a little bit of cotton. I just used the cotton ball and took the little tip and then just wrapped it with cotton. And then I go in and just kind of push my cuticles back. You don't really want to cut on your cuticles. I know a lot of people feel like they need to go through and cut them away, but if you can avoid it, just push them back. It does make your nails appear longer, but just push them back, because what happens if you start cutting on them is that's when you start splitting them. And you know how you get those little tabs right at the bottom that hurt and they take a while to heal. They're annoying. That's because your cuticles have been split. So just go through and push them back. Now this olive oil can be a little greasy, so if you want, you can go ahead and rinse that off before you get to this step. I just push them back. First, the ridge filler. I put 1 coat on. Let it dry. It dries pretty quickly. Once the ridge filler dries, I do 1 coat of the strengthener as a base coat. Ooh, these nails are short. I like short nails, but these babies are stubby. But that's all right. I'm about to bring them back. Next, we apply the color, which today we're going to use Dior Incognito number 257. It's a nice nude color, better than clear, and it's one of my faves. shake it up a little bit. Give it a nice shake. And I'm going to put 2 coats of this color on. See, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a pretty nudie color. Now I'm just going to do 1 more coat of the nail strengthener on top of my color. I'm going to use it as a top coat. These nails look pretty good, don't you think? So last but not least, you want to take the cuticle oil, put it on each nail. Drop, drop, drop. Rub it into the cuticle. And boom, look at these nails. Oh, snap. Pretty. Boop. Now let's see how this goes, okay? Manicures, guys. Get them nails on point. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. I don't care if you have a man or not. Don't sit around. And shout out to those who got their eyebrows microbladed before quarantine, because we wake up every day already ready.